Risk maturity models and applying them to gap improve the risk management system, that is a consistent way to approach effective business decision making by being risk informed, is easy to do. You don't have to pay big money, you don't have to be a big corporate, everyone can do it. And not only is it the most powerful tool to measure and track effective risk management, which is now an Institute for Internal Audit mandate. It's a mandated requirement all around the world. It's the most powerful tool to deliver that, rather than allow internal auditors who may not know the business, and they certainly don't know risk management, come in and give a binary decision. Yes, it's good, no, it's not. But that's not the real reason. The real reason is that there's now 20 years of very robust research that shows that there are hard economic benefits to any organisation in moving up, what I call moving up the risk maturity curve. And what's important, the key outtake, one of the key outtakes is it doesn't matter where you start. It's not about being bad or good or having a fail mark. It's about knowing where you are and gap improving over time. And if you do that, you will add value to your organisation. And also for risk professionals out there, the key outtake is it's not good enough just to give your board or CEO the top 10. It's not good enough just to outline the changing risk profile or what our risks are. How can anyone trust how good that is? They trust how good it is by your level of maturity for your risk management system that drives it. That's quite easy to do, and we're already seeing in recent years that organisations where the risk officers are demonstrating that they are tracking on a multi-year basis the level of maturity of the organisation, they're actually joining the top strategic table. They're no longer regarded as the people in a back office who maybe save us a bit on insurance or they stop a disruptive business event. They're not regarded as transactional. When we sample our staff and say, how many management systems do you contribute to personally? The average is about 9. They don't consciously realise that every day they come in. Now, integrated risk management is just one of those. And so it's as important as any other management system. And that means that it's relevant to business. It's not a separate thing that you build or tick box and say, hey, that's risk and management, and it's separate to what we do from board to CEO to committee to individual team and staff member. It's not, it's part of what we do. And when risk officers get trained up and they start executing risk maturity strategies and assessments, the outputs from these assessments, if they then go into their annual risk management plans, where they're then appealing through the budget process, they're then appealing through the strategic planning process for resource, for commitment, for ongoing, then that's when the risk officers are adding value and being more integrated with senior management and business decision making. Well, my best advice is, ISO 31000 risk management is probably one of the easiest documents to base your whole concept, your whole approach, your whole thinking. It's as easy as 2 cups of coffee and a read one night. It's the best thing to base whatever you're doing and thinking and build on that. And like anything to do with competencies, there's 3 parts to competencies. It's attitude, it's knowledge, it's experience. So yes, knowing 31000 inside and out is part of the knowledge, but you've got to have the right attitude for how you're going to add value to your business and how it works and tailoring that, and also experience. Go out and get the experience. Volunteer for things that are not just part of your job role. Read books, read blogs, get involved in G31000 and other blogs and communities that are discussing and arguing, and think about what is not only best practice or leading practice, I prefer to say internationally, but how do you then retailer that into your own business?